Hello everybody, and welcome back to Hyperdimension Neptunia, Rebirth 3. I'm CPU Signheart, and it's still ongoing. We're still here. Neptuna, where are you? Uh-oh, Neppy and the others got separated from us. They must be so lost. No, Plute, we're the ones who got lost, not Neptuna and them. What? Did we really get lost? Neppy is nowhere to be seen. I guess we have no choice but to go back home and do nothing. What? I wanted to play with Neptuna. Ow. Two, is that me and Pico? Plute, I know this voice. Sorry for being rude. Yikes, it's Regu, Plute. What do you want? Well, to talk business. Busyness? At the rate you're going, you'll be playing and give the games you make in your nation, right? How about you let us make it so your content is playable again? So it's possible to play my nation's games on a phone? Yeah, basically, as long as you don't restrict the hardware, more people can play them. Yay, I can battle lots of different people in Poonie and cyber martial artists. Yeah, more than ever before. Then if I don't want to lose, I better practice when I get home. No need for that nonsense. Huh? If you want to win, just charge it. Pound up the cash. Pay for it. But why? Puny and cyber martial artists don't have any kind of charge function. That's the deal. You seem to be misunderstanding me, so I'll go into more detail. We develop click-happy social games and social games don't require any mechanics or gameplay. All you need is a famous game title for titles and cute illustrations to incite the desire to pay up. What? But then, those aren't even games. Don't be silly. Playing games over time with a console is an obsolete pastime. Yeah. We're having a new age of gaming. Casual collectible card battle games for cell phones. As long as you keep charging for new consoles like events and costumes, it's into profitable games. I'm actually dying here. I mean, hardcore collectors shell out tens of thousands of real dollars to get each a new special card to create. Ree-ha! Plute, let's pretend we never talked at all. What? But you know what you're throwing away? Yeah, well, what you're saying doesn't sound like fun at all. Even if I'm so weak, I want to be able to play games and be happy with everyone. I was being generous having such a weak nation with the means to survive, but you're turning me down? Turning you down? Is that like rejecting? That's another word for a yes? How dare you with such a weak nation do that? Alright! Any ideas on how to defeat Louis? You know, right? We sure do. If you're gonna become my minion, then I can tell you how. I don't care. I don't want to beat Blondie. I'm gonna be friends with her forever and ever, right, Pico? I want to be with everyone too. I don't want to beat them up. God, what is this nonsense about friends, right? My pride won't forgive me for turning into a laughing stock. Right here, right now, I'm destroying you in Planeptune. I choose you. Penguin Council. Summon. Rawr. Eek, a thingy appeared. Yikes, a monster. Anyway, tap, tap, tap. We should run, but first, tap, tap, tap. Ah! Etc. Tap, tap, tap. Come on, Indians. Destroy Planeptune in its slow-talking sleepy. Not gonna happen. What? She transformed? No, wait. I thought that Pluto was a Stevia Planeptune. Uh-huh. I sure am. Which is exactly why I must punish those who do naughty things in my innocent nation. What the? I am already facing fear right now? Before I beat CPU? Your eyes are quite adorable when filled with sheer terror. They're also terrifying. It's been a while since I fought together with Pico like this. Maybe I'm getting fired up. Are you having fun now, Plute? Of course I am. I get to punish this naughty child with you. Not only that, but Neppy and Noir are not here to hold me back, so I can enjoy this to my heart's content. Talking about punishing me like I'm some kind of fool! Defeat them myself! Roar! Boss time.
I'll keep you around till I'm satisfied.
Uh-oh, boss! Uh-oh, enemy! What?
I can go anytime.
Wait a minute.
What shall I
Hold
do
up.
to you?
What's going on here?
Here's
I can go
Wow.
anytime. I can go
What?
Okay.
Gotcha.
That was fun! Let's play again! I'm getting
No way! I'm super rare 7 lose to these two! Aren't you weak because nobody has any more faith in you? Didn't social games steal shits? Too bad for you, but it seems as though there are still people out there who enjoy real games. Impossible! How could this stupid people escape our reason brainwashing? Brainwashing, huh? Ahoy, Sadie and Pico! Yay, Neptunia, you're so slow! Yeah, sorry, we got swallowed up by a big sweaty crowd. What the goodness is going on? Pluty has even activated HDD. This little one was making mischief, weren't you? Hey, that's correct! This is the taste of the crazy mischief, so I'm like making goals! I have a kind of social heart! I'll give you one free escape command! How do you want me to get the views, right? She went bye-bye! How sad, my body was just starting to warm up. This is fine though, it gives me a chance to explain what happened. So let's get back to the Silicon. Okay, so that happened when we were gathering info. Like hell they know how to beat Loe! I'll never forgive such cocky sacks of pay-to-win wannabe developers. Wowzers, take a chill pill, Blonde. I know it's pointless to say that, but at least try. Please try. How the hell can I calm down, huh? My damnation's being assaulted by those damn creepy blushing idiots! Eek! Oh, Blondie! I'll forgive you for snapping in my room, but I will not forgive you for lashing out at those two kids. Would you like a free trial of the punishment I intend to give Rigu? Eek! Sorry. With the troublesome explanation over with, I'll change back to my normal form. Phew, it's so convenient for me to talk faster in my HUD form. The situation is more serious than I thought. I can't believe they'd try to incite a coup like this. From another perspective, you may think of it as a maneuver meant to divide us and then conquer us. But after hearing Plutia's story, I get the feeling our two enemies simply do not get along. What would you do if the enemy made you the same offer, Noir? You don't ask stupid questions. I'd refuse, of course. I'm sure your big sister would do the same. How about you, Blonde? I don't even have to ask, huh? I won't even dignify that with a response. And Miss Vert? I am of the same mindset as the others. As a gamer who loves true games and as a CPU, I would never ever commit such an atrocious act. What about you, Neptune? If Bamba or Rigu made you that offer, what would you do? Well, I'd say no, like everyone else. I mean, come on, the games those two make all look pretty cut and paste. Only some unique art, super boring. Oh, but that's not to say I reject social games outright. Those two are just unoriginal and crazy lame. Everyone has cell phones now, so they could have taken advantage of it with arcade or online games. I would have gotten some advice from established game devs to make social games with fun mechanics. Aha! What? Why did I think of that? If social games take our shares, we counter with our own social games. I can hardly believe that Neptune is the one who made us realize it. My nation is so good at making arcade games, so it should go well. Thank you, Neppy. Nice going, Neptune. That should help the situation. Blonde? Don't force yourself, Blonde. I know how picky Loe is when it comes to gameplay mechanics. That includes you and your first-party developers. So, you know, don't blow a gasket trying to think outside the box to match us. It's fine, really. Even my pride would hurt if I were made a fool like that. I agree. Fight them using the strengths already present in Loe. Noir, Vert. Hell yeah! Okay, lady soldiers of social war, let's commence the counterattack strategy thing. Thus, the CPUs returned to their respective nations and began to develop social games of their own. However, each CPU had a different opinion on how to combat Bambo and Rigu, so some obstacles came up. Even so, the CPUs tossed ideas at each other to best take advantage of the sheer number of cell phones. The public's stance in Last Station is staunch opposition to social games in general. Noir, reports arrived from one of your factories. A report? They manufactured more than what was scheduled. Why are they wasting their effort on hardware construction now? Wait, that's it! What's it? If we have so many extra parts, we can make our own brand of cell phones with them. If we sell games as dedicated Last Station phone stores as downloads, I'm sure everyone would go for that. I must complete the daily quest in Four Goddesses Online too. The user base is truly diminished. At this rate, it is not the hindrance of party management, but the game's services as a whole. Mail? Who sent it? This is from the management team of Four Goddesses Online too. Let me see. Please make efforts to regulate the excessive outgoing charges. Comp capsules coupled with cards is illegal, and it will soon affect even our own online economy. think their association would be contact me directly. I cannot be idle now that I've been asked. I shall do my utmost to ensure that the survival of Four Goddesses Online too. Good news, PewDiePie! Four Goddesses Online 2 said they're all about making a cell phone version. And it links up with the PC version so you can toss the XP you earn to your PC avatar. The cell phone version is already available, so it truly is an RPG breaking platform boundaries. Borg Break is also interested in making a version compatible with the arcade edition too. Why, that's the one arcade game that's super duper popular, right? Goodness, that's amazing. Louis will not bend to its current policies. I'm certain there are people waiting for our games. Totally! Louis is all about protecting the good gameplay. Alright, here's the plan. As people grew blasé towards Bamo and Rigu's social games, the CPU's new game services were able to grasp gamers' hearts and revitalize the market with games people could play together. When we do stuff, we do it hardcore. We're gonna fight social games with our own that have actual gameplay. Yeah! Game companies release social games with real gameplay reflecting their own IPs, returning the CPU shares. Hey, have you tried Pewdie Quest? It's a puzzle game, right? I played it all the time as a kid. Now it's a puzzle RPG, and you can play it on your phone or at an arcade. It sounds fun. It tickles my nostalgia bones. Maybe I'll try it. Why don't we hit an arcade then? The machine they have has a system unique from the phone version. In fact, you can play for free once every day. What a deal! Let's do it. Such a dirty strategy to employ. We need to come up with a new one of our own. We don't have time for that. How can you never strengthen the brainwashing spell's power? What? That's dangerous. What do you mean, what? You may not understand, lady, but we're in a major crisis. Nothing's selling for me over at Leanbox. My studios had to close down. Even the ones in Kansai City. I'm the only one sweating it now, but give it a few days and I'm sure you'll be in the same boat. That'll be way too late. Yes, that's true. We should act before the situation gets any worse. Alright, I understand. Let's push the brainwashing spell to the limit. Oh boy. What is going to happen?
Let's see.
This is where you shall decide.
Charge it! Charge it! Charge it! Please let me buy more. I need more money, items, I need to charge your card! Drinks, capsules, rewards. Hey, what the heck is going on? They sound like zombies. But why? I asked with a poise look. Things are going well for us just a bit ago, right? Charge it! Could this have happened because we were regulating our prices based on comp capsules and age demographics? No. It's not? What do you mean, Blondie? Those two have some means to capture consumers with their social games. It's been getting stronger. What did you say? You're so amazing, Blondie. You're such a good detective. I couldn't stay idle while you were all doing your best, so I just did what I'm able to do. I love this super nice Blondie. Don't say stuff like that. Don't say stuff. Meh, it's not fair that only Plitty gets to hug Blonde. Ram, let's hug her too. Yeah, hug! You are showing off. We have to do something about this situation right away. Things are getting too weird. You are right. Blonde, did you find out anything else regarding their brainwashing ability? I traced its source back to the mountainous district in the far outskirts of Planeptune. You're so stinking awesome, Blonde. How'd you figure that out? Apparently the location coincides with where the ancient nation of Tari is said to have existed. I'm dying! I did not expect to hear that name again. I have a bad feeling about this now. We cannot go. We can't not go. Yep, in order to stop the zombie money spending masses from getting worse, let's find and stop those two.
So, where are we going?
Is it finally coming to an end? Hey Neptuna, do you think this is where Bomb and Regu are? Based on Blonde's intelligence intel, that's correct, little one. There's no guarantee they'll be here, but as long as the brainwashing spell gets stronger, we're getting closer. Let us proceed with care. Ow! I'm still concerned over this being where Tari once stood. I'm literally shredding my vocal cords doing this. The words humans can't help but pay for being we release our social games. Are you going too far? They're just consumer zombies. That's fine. They may be wondering in search of new ways to charge it, but they'll get mad soon. When they do, they'll launch out and purchase it. And without any faith, they'll follow our rules. I guess, but let's use this Joe's power to the fullest extent so we can create socio-mobile industry. So that was your ultimate plan. Wait, who's there? We found you two. Dude, where are the CPUs here? How'd you find out about this place? Finding a lame place like this was super easy for my big sister. Stop doing bad things. Give it up. Recant the spell that you are using to enslave our people. Like we ever stopped now? We've been this far. Yeah, just a little longer before we can activate a fully realized social mobile industry. So I guess you want to do that, but can you do it in a less insane way? Hypothetically speaking, if you do make social mobile industry, you peeps are all going to be dumb zombies. If all I think about are charging their accounts, that's gonna sound that sounds like a snoring, boring snoring world. Is this some kind of lecture? Settle with that? What the goodness is my sis says? Why don't you understand? I'm saying that that's a crummy world. Thanks, Neptune. Neppy, do you know what I think? What? Yeah, Sadie, when'd you pop out? As I listen to those two babble on and on, I feel that talking to them is pointless. All the nations are a big mess because they use some kind of spell to brainwash our people. And did you not hear them talk about our games as though they are inferior? This deeply upsets me, much like literally my throat right now dying. So I was biding my time until I could punish them thoroughly. Yeesh, Sadie Super Duper Turbo HD Ultra Max Arena Remix pissed. If we try to stop her, we're gonna get caught in the crossfire. How shall I torment you two? Eek! Well, what is this problem of fear seeping up in the bowels of my heart? This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad! I don't know what's bad, but this lady's really dangerous. Yeah, that's a normal feeling for the first time you meet her. Sheer terror, no exceptions. That's the pattern, you know. But she's not that scary after you get to know her, right, Ram? Meh, I'm still kind of scared of her. We'll use her last resort. Rigu, you still have your prepaid summoning ticket, right? Of course I do! Don't tell me you use that of yours up! As if! I had mine just in case! What are you planning? Using all the prepaid summoning tickets I've left, I'm gonna summon all my monsters at once! Oh, I see. You call it your last resort, but you're just trying to overwhelm us with numbers. You're quite mistaken if you feel you can defeat us with fodder like this. Grrr! How cheap. These are just the same fodder mobs we defeated before. They truly are underestimating us. But of course, we can't be here with this prepaid summons. However, do not underestimate the secret capsule summoning spell technique. Hidden technique, Comp Capsule Summon. Comp Capsule Summon? Now, 5 specific monsters will appear in a rain of summons. We can sacrifice them in order to summon the top class monster who has the most amazing moves of all. This is just Yu-Gi-Oh! But you need to buy lots of prepaid summon tickets to get the rare monsters to show up easily. What's the next time? The conditions are fulfilled! Come forth! Ultra Rare Summon! Damn it, they hit pity. Oh. This one looks quite different from the others before it. Can you repeat this one we have so few shares? Oh, also, once this monster is summoned, it rampages out of control, so good luck! What? You're prepared to get caught up in the battle? Now we're gonna watch you all struggle saving inside of this game! What'd you say? Wow, they teleported inside of their cell phone thingy! I am envious. Worry about that later, damn it. Right now we gotta beat the snot of this thing. Grrr! Oh well, I suppose I can torment this one and get warmed up.
Your life will be taken by my hands!
Do to you?
It's my turn.
My
So
turn.
weak.
Watch me, Neptune. Final blow.
My turn. You need 10 more years of training before I'm getting...
Phew, we defeated it somehow. But our primary targets escaped. To think they had the ability to dive directly into games. If we step on their phone, will that get them stuck inside? I wonder. Imagine they enter the game software rather than the cell phone itself. Most likely they can move between different players' cell phones via a wireless network. What do we do then? If we ran into a freaking game, we can't lay a hand on them. Worst case scenario, we might get attacked with no means to counter them. Don't worry, I have an idea. You do? Where are we taking body measurements? I explained this before, buddy girl. Neptune made a game diving thing, so we gotta make it our in-game models. To think I would get to dive into a game so soon. I expected no less from you, Nepgear. Still, why do we have to get measurements of every nook and cranny of my body? We want the new model to look just like us, no? Otherwise we may have trouble moving around. I get that, but still, isn't there a better way to... Ah! Neptune, don't touch me in any weird places, you hear me? I see. Nora's got a little ticklish spot there. Duly noted. Ah! You just hear me? Cut it out! Come on, Squealy Heart, your reactions are so cute. Okay, Pico, lift up your arms and say yay! Yay, up! Good girl, so your waist measurements are... I never thought having my measurements taken would wear me out so much. You were a squirmy customer, Noir. That's your fault and you know it! Haha, can you blame me? We just need to wear that helmet now, right? Yes, once you have it on, press the switch on the right. Then I'll let you dive into the game. How simple. Still, it's kind of a leap of faith to do this for the first time. Right now, I'll press it for you. What? Button, thou art pressed. Oops. Hey, why'd you press it without my permission? That's really frightening. Oops, I thought it wouldn't work, but live and learn. Everyone else is here? We're inside a game. Wow, it feels just like me. Being a CPU is quite amazing and get to experience diving into a game before everyone else. We're all in, safe and sound. Let's find those two Nimrods and stop them before they can do more evil. Digital Futureland.
Can I decide where to... Time to be awesome.
Let's get going. Yo! Dream Carrot. So, I like this outfit. It's really nice.
Found an item.
Wait, hold on, what?
Ooh, looks neat.
Oh, it's like a maze.
Boing!
I guess now we go this way. Okay, there we go. This is like endgame dungeon or post-game dungeon. How big is this dungeon actually gonna be? Oh, there's the event. I've arrived. So hey, the jeweled thing those two are holding is what's making our folks act like zombies, right? Right, it's probably an OO part from when Tari was flourishing. OO part? What? How to explain so you understand. An amazing item made a long time ago. Whoa, that's amazing! So what kind of OO part is it? Based on ancient documents, it was a magical item created to oppose the then tyrannical CPU of Tari. Many such items were made. Ones that steal the CPU's powers, changes people's forms, or controls hearts. The one they possess is able to control people's hearts. They probably stumbled upon it by accident. I see, that explains how they were able to enslave everyone. Such an out-of-place artifact shouldn't exist. Controlling the hearts of people is unallowable.
Found an item.
Let's just keep moving this forward. There we are. There's a save point and everything. Thank you. Very kind of you, game. Found ya, faker! How'd you get in here? Entering game is supposed to be our super special specialty! Bahaha! Don't shrug your shoulders at Planeptune technology. It's over, give up, okay? We could, but first, we have to struggle to survive! This here is an arrow part that we excavated from the Tari ruins! You have more than one? This one is supposed to give us the power to fight against you tyrannical CPUs! But the ruins are true, we need strength to beat you! Arrow part, give it strength! Amazing! I'm overflowing with power! The power question! No! They didn't even hesitate to use it! A cornered animal will lash out. How I wish there were no more than a saying. If things have ended up like this, we have no choice to battle. Alright, let's beat him up.
The real villain makes its appearance.
Finally.
Alright, watch this.
Ready anytime.
Oh, they didn't die. Cool.
Leave it to me.
They're
It's
still
my turn.
ticking. Thought they would have died after that.
Pee. Ready to lose? Okay.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Do you now?
Finally.
Explode.
Do you?
Let's stay calm.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
Gotcha.
I fight.
Good.
Social Game Crusher! You defeated Regu and Bamu. Howie! Whew, what a pain. What shall we do with them? Drag them to the Basilicon. They've done a bad thing. They need to be punished. What sort of punishment shall I give them first? Plute is having fun. Don't go crazy, Plute. Alright, next up is this. Charge it, huh? Why am I in a place like this? And why am I chanting charge it? Hey, what's on my phone bill? How'd I spend this much in 1 month? Same here, oh jeez, I was gonna buy the newest game releases next week, too. Sucks. Suffer. The world should be back to normal. Yeah, we win! Everyone's normal! Peace saved the world too, twice! Give me compliments, Neptuna. You certainly did your best, Pico. Hee Neptuna said nice things. Let us head home. I see, you two wanted a world similar to what we CPUs have. You originated from Neptune's world, but you failed there and came over to this dimension. I can't emphasize with you, but you went too far. Sorry. What do we do with these two? They caused such a ruckus, I think they should make up for it. Oh, I know. The idea is so good, Noir. What is it? There's this funny island to the south that's super untamed. Are you exiling them? Exiled? How harsh. No, it's not exiling. People live there and stuff. What are you thinking then? We can't give them the world, but maybe they can have their own nation down there. This continent is out of room, but if they go to an island with no nation set up, it's all good. Wow, good thinking there, Pluters. Yes, I agree. That sounds nice, don't you think so, Uni? It's letting them off a bit easy, but if the ones who were attacked say it's fine, then it's fine. I'm changing my opinion about you. You really thought this through, huh? You're gonna make me blush. So we can go? You seem remorseful, so we'll overlook your actions this once. We CPUs have shown you mercy, so you better create your own nation properly. You got that? Yes! And so they went. Thus, the incident caused by Regu Bamu's ambition and Tari's lost treasures ended with their departure. The two of them seem to have hot and cold relationship, so it should work out just fine. What happened to them afterward is a story for another day.
This is boring.
And we're finally done with that. Just making sure.
Hey, where are we going? Where are we going? This is what ninjas do best.
So we got PC Continent. What's going on here? Did you know this continent has a city we can't get into? Like, we got the true ending, what gives? Don't say stuff like that, it's dangerous. Why is it dangerous? Don't you get interested either? Shut it, look over there, there's a city at the base of what appears to be a large monitor. Ah, magical city by the screen. The players are gonna want to see. Last one there, the dead pixel. Goodness, Neptune, please wait for the rest of us. There's a guard outside the gate to the city. Please excuse the fine sir. Halt, the city bears specific entry restrictions. Unqualified persons cannot enter. Huh? Unqualified? What does that mean? That's unqualified. You probably need a passport or something. Those under 18 are prohibited. Those claiming to be over 18, prepare to show proof. Proof? Ah, come in, Mr. Guardman. I don't know about those punks, but I'm clearly enough. I'm sorry, but if you have no proof, scrap. The only one who even appears of age is the one in green. Me? Ah, but of course I am, after all, the adult among these children. Hag face. What did you say? So that means the rest of us can't even take the test? Hey, we're CPUs, you know. Qualifications should hardly be necessary. CPUs, you say? What's that pitying look? You believe me, don't you? Well, we initially didn't even know each other's faces. It's not hard to believe. Looks like Vert will be taking the exam after all. My maturity cannot be helped, so which way is the exam? To the north, you'll find the Dungeon of Ordeals. Deep inside, you'll have to face yourself. Face myself? I don't understand the meaning, but if there is no exam that I cannot overcome, let us go. Great! Awesome!
Let's hurry and decide.
Great! Seems like there's gonna be another episode.
Where
Awesome.
are we going?
Great! Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I've been CPU Steinhardt,
Sure
and we'll
thing.
see you all in the next episode. Ciao!